How many pounds is
Oh my goodness. Can you put, well, can it sit down?
Yeah, I think that's good.
I see you. Oh my. Oh my. Have you got any on him on the back? Is that why it's yellow?
No, he's just down.
He is?
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh my. Oh my goodness. I don't want to hold it. I just want to pinch it. I don't want him to get up in the corner. Y'all just let it run. What's his name?
These nuts.
Smokey? Well, I mean, is this the way they normally walk? I thought they been in a cage all the time. Do all the classes get him out all the time? So he has people here all the time?
Yeah.
I think he's got people. Was it in her room?
Yeah,
That's mine with lemon water. Thank you so much. Where's the thing? Hi, Bunny. Hi, Bunny. Thank you, Tito.
Hey, can I run down to the shop for just a second to draw cable on and push mower? Take me like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm about to starve. Anybody got anything to eat? I'm hungry. Good dear.
These nuts.
No way.
Rich, come here. What's its name? See how this little back paws are dirty? Does it have pee and poop in the cage?
No, it's potty trained. So it has like a litter box and it uses it only in the litter box.
Are you kidding me? My Georgia would love you. My Georgia would love you. Yes. Come here. Do we not have anything we can eat?
Yeah, food in the bag.
Let's see. Let's see.
Look at that.
No.
Where is the bag of food? Don't we need to go get them a little bit?
Can't leave the owner of the rabbit in third period. She feeds it.
Oh, so it has an owner.
Yeah.
Oh. And so Kimberly leaves her rabbit here all the time?
Yeah.
Take them on the weekends.
She leaves it here.
Why?
She can't have it on his own.
Why? Where'd you go? Come here.
Any possible words?
One time, my friend, is he supposed to be humped over like that?
His back legs are a little messed up.
What's wrong with them?
His back legs are a little messed up.
Here's the property. Yeah. Can you stop selling it?
Look at that.
I'm
young
working
guy.
for it, but he's not gonna.
Does he like to be out of his cage?
Yeah. Here, you want this? Let's go back. It's like all in my hair.
We got a runner.
Why don't you hold it? Can you hold the bunny?
Yeah.
Why don't you hold it for a minute? Does he feel like he needs love? I feel sorry for
What these two big things?
him. Huh? Oh,
He's friendly.
Dude, he gave you a
What did
face.
you brought?
My friend Jancy, her daughter Piper has a baby. Why are you hiding your face?
Please. Stop moving.
couldn't have a bunny in my house.
Yeah, can you hold the bunny? You go about enough.
True love.
Oh. Very good. Yeah. Oh, good.
He doesn't want the bunny, he wants you to.
All his feet, you don't like their feet to be, doesn't
See,
say
she
floating.
shake.
You gotta hold his feet.
Tyler Dillon.
Copy it.
Aluminum foil as a household foil was never made from lead or tin. And it's kind of interesting that people still refer to it sometimes as tin foil today.
I need 5 more. It is an action. You know who it is?
I'm fucking Oh, look, don't let it fall off. Maybe we just need to do that. No.
Yeah.
Does it say how many words?
Child predator.
25 words. It's okay.
Oh, that one you said, the one.
Okay?
Yeah.
She swallowed too hard. Sorry, that happened. My gaze.
Somebody's used.
Apple ostrich.
Yeah, sometimes. What? What did you say?
And I'm gonna put this gecko on top of it.
I heard you thought I was so stupid because I had no idea. And I was like, oh my god.
You don't want to be put in there.
What's going on here? What?
What's your record?
I put tin foil or
Mom and-
aluminum foil was commonly mistaken for tin foil back in the day because old timers thought it was a mixture of tin and lead, but it's actually just aluminum.
Where are you gonna go?
That's what's good.
I already got it.
Sit him in the floor. You still gotta do the right. Sit him in the floor.
I know, I still have
I'll put him on.
like 2 months.
I'm gonna let this thing rot it.
I told him that our body,
Worker down there, she's coming to this.
I told him that if our body is 50, you're gonna go.
Yes, yes, she's coming with the check, she's coming to the school right now and pick it up, because I'm in class. I'll let you in the front office and she'll be on her way. If you'll let them know. I just didn't want to put it off with David there. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
Are you going?
You wanna hold this?
No, I don't want
You don't want to?
No, I would run over it with my car if I could.
Why?
Because I don't like them.
Never met before.
You were going.
No.
Okay, well, I've accepted him once in person, and I can talk all the time over the phone.
Scares me, scares me. Where's little rabbit at?
He's right beside you, to your left.
I know his friend better than
Oh,
I
hi
do.
under there.
Come here.
Yeah.
Just give him a rub.
My cousin knows.
Oh, come here.
Yeah.
Leave me alone, I don't wanna be around that mess.
Here, buddy. Here.
Are y'all ready for spring break?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
For spring break.
For sure.
no.
You're gonna go on and play with lizards.
I don't know where, I have relatives that want us to come in Florida, but I don't wanna leave
Go hang out with
my,
alligators.
no, I don't wanna leave my dogs.
Or just dogs. You go,
They're people.
no, they're
You
definitely.
need somebody to babysit your dogs.
Well, you know, I've got a girl that said she would do it.
Come here.
Mm-hmm.
Come here, bunny.
So I just,
Keeps going on there. Let's put these in the same thing, okay?
No, not too bad.
you reckon TJ's where he is?
Right there. That's something.
Hi, TJ. Did you get your thing put in, whatever you said you had to go do?
Well, I tried, but the cord is too short, so. Do I have to order another one?
Does he have to go back into his cage?
No, I want the gecko to ride it.
No. Don't put that thing on.
It was just right.
No. Mm-mm. You don't pull my hair, stop it. Pull my hair.
Come here, Bonnie.
Okay.
You're Mr. Gecko's taxi for
It
today.
does sound hateful.
Wedge.
The bunnies like, or the bunnies think, they make. Bunny, sir, you're gonna have to sit still for me, okay?
No.
Oh.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Same way, like.
3, 4.
See, it's got poundage. I'm good from, wanna find some like bibs. Or some black bibs. You know something's wrong. We can't see.
If I hear a little, like this.
Or like this, or just get a rope
Sorry, you two weren't on the phone.
No.
Why?
I already have a date. Plus, my mom doesn't like him, and my mom said, "You're not going with him."
Who, Austin?
Yeah, my mom absolutely hates
Well,
him.
damn, can you blame her?
Plus, I want him to ruin my pictures. I'm kidding.
Who does your mom hate?
Austin.
Yeah, I said, not over here.
He's not.
They don't like rednecks.
They don't like
I was hoping against
people who drink and drive and flip their truck on the mountain.
Yeah, it was not a thing against rednecks, it's just a thing.
And you
because
put
they
license
don't like
plate in because
people
they
that flip
speed.
trucks.
Did everybody, did y'all come to the fall, the Clears one?
I don't know.
Everybody's a hanging tree,
I
everybody.
don't know, I didn't come. I'm sure it was a well-behaved man.
Afterwards was supposed.
Yeah. That comes after prom.
What's that?
I said that usually happens at prom.
The after party?
Yeah, or in before too.
Oh, yeah?
The before and the after, I would assume.
I think I'll probably start sometime in April and get ready.
Get ready for it.
Yeah.
I did the prom at Happy Valley for 20 years.
I got
You went to the prom, Happy Valley?
Oh, she was over.
I was over the prom for 20 years.
But you were technically there every year, so
I was there every year.
I guess you were going to prom over and over and over.
They really, it wasn't too bad, pretty good.
That's why anyone over 21 is not allowed to come. Or
Did what now?
over 20.
21.
No, you can't bring anybody. You have to be
Like that, you have to be
20 and
20 or less,
Yeah.
right?
Because alcohol. That's what it sounds. Literally always.
Yeah, because you can't have someone that can drink in a hospital and tell the person that legally can drink, but they can't drink.
The last prom I worked with, one of my friends, who's a really dear friend, her husband came and my husband came, and we always just made it, you know, like they helped us with tickets, because you couldn't get anybody to really, a lot of the teachers, you
Right.
weren't there one time. They used to, did the first 10 years I was there. And then it just kind of got to be an ordeal, but I kept looking for my best friend, who was all like, where the heck's Amanda at? I look at, she and my husband and her, they're all at the bar. But I was like, dude, what are y'all doing? And they're like, we'll be right there. And there was probably, I don't know, maybe 125 kids. It was crazy. I know, I thought this is great.
Who are you gonna take to prom, TJ?
No, Kaylee.
Going with who?
Kaylee.
Hallfield?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. And then who else going with who to the prom? I don't know. Who all are couples?
Hey, TJ.
Huh?
Who all goes to who else?
Oh, I don't know. We're all just going like as a big group, you know?
Yeah,
I don't know who else going.
y'all gonna eat?
I'd say, yeah.
Yeah, you'll have probably a label or something.
Yeah, probably something stupid like that.
No, it'll be fun. You'll have a good time.
What is it like?
April, I don't know what it is.
And then, where's the after parties?
I don't know.
Everywhere.
I'm not sure that.
That's scary though. I mean, you have to be careful.
I already got a driver. I did Uber for the whole night.
Did you really?
Yeah.
That was very smart.
Well, it's kind of like, not so much an Uber, it's like a reserve, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So
They
it's
can
reserved.
take you
Well, we have like a
there.
reserved limo for everything until after, like that, the limo should get us to the first after party, I'm pretty sure. And then after that, it's Uber,
Yeah,
but
definitely not worth drinking a dog.
no. Oh, the Uber app's the greatest thing ever made.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a taxi service.
He wouldn't know.
You know, if you go to a nice restaurant and you have a glass, 2 glasses of wine.
Yeah, you really probably shouldn't drive.
No,
Yeah.
I mean, no, if you have 2 glasses of wine, if David and I go to the label,
Yeah,
And one glass, you might be okay if you're having a
Right.
meal. 2 glasses, you're screwed if you get pulled over.
Yeah.
My nephew's a state trooper, and he got, he's like, not only that, but he said, if you have your kid in the car and she's 15, he said, that's child endangerment.
Yeah.
Of course, your dad.
Yeah, that would be the problem.
So you can,
Yeah, I like Uber a lot.
well, eventually,
Plus, like, with the big thing I like about Uber is like, it's a little bit, well, it's probably cheaper now because gas prices are so high, but like, you don't have to worry about parking or anything.
yeah, they just take it.
Like, you just go to an event, they drop you off at the front door and,
So you got
Yeah.
Uber for all night?
yeah.
What is it called? That's a great idea.
Well, it's not that like, it's not that I technically have an Uber reserved, it's just that you can text at any given point, like, log on to that app and say, okay, I need a ride from here to here.
I bet you on prom night, they'll be.
Oh, they'll make
Bitch.
crazy. I'd say I'll probably spend between $60 and $100.
Yeah,
But like, I'll halfway pay that,
oh, yeah.
you know?
And there's nobody, I mean, there'll be more than one party.
Yeah.
I mean, Kaylee will probably do some.
There'll probably be several different little gatherings, so. But yeah, I'll probably just Uber between all of them.
Yeah, oh, yeah. That's the thing to do.
Yeah.
The thing about it is like, Zanny, and you were having a party, you have to, not that you want your mom and dad to be visible.
Right.
I get that, but the thing about it is, if they leave your house,
Yeah.
intoxicated, you're liable.
Yeah, that's the problem.
That's why she's always like, can I?
Well, for me, like, I've always thought about that too, and I've never really asked my parents, because I don't want to put them in that position.
Yeah.
But, like, I don't know what the correct answer is. I don't know if parents are supposed to stay, but,
No.
like, be hidden or just leave, but,
You could probably.
if the cops do show up and your parents are gone, then you're like, what do you do?
I know. I got, cameras for like, after a certain age, I'm sure my kid doesn't want me to sit down at the pool.
Right.
So I just got a camera and I can check it occasionally just to make sure. It's back in 8th grade, at the end of 8th grade, I had a great big party in my house and then one parent called and was like, they was going to have some taping. And it was just 3 people that came over in our neighborhood that were older than they were, which I didn't never see anything like that, but that's how stuff gets started. And they're like, and he called another mother and they were like, and then they called and I was like, people,
Yeah, that's the
I mean,
big
it's
problem.
okay, they weren't doing that, I was able to see. Then I thought, Lord, if you get to high school, I can't imagine what they'd say.
I don't know.
Wouldn't you be glad to be out of that drama kind of stuff?
Yeah. Well, I just kind of didn't really ever get involved in it.
No.
You know?
Girls are more involved in drama. That's a girl.
Yeah.
Are you involved in drama?
No, I don't know what they're talking about.
So your mom was when you date these plus you.
No, I don't want to date him anyways.
No, we're just friends.
They just won't let you hang out?
Yeah, no, they don't like him.
I like that.
Yeah. Everybody else
Okay.
But her brother fixes stuff and you break stuff.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna
It's because you drink and you drive. That's why they don't want you to everything out with
Who
you.
does that?
Do your parents know you drink and drive?
Who does that? Not me.
That's like the dumbest thing you could ever do is drink and drive.
Well, it was my
It is
birthday.
very dumb to do that, yes.
You have Martha Lambert, she not here today? She on that over there?
And especially,
Well,
I mean,
it was my birthday.
well, I know, but if that's the only time you get it, that's one thing,
Get his license back and so he closes his truck.
Yeah, the day he got his license back, he got a DUI.
This guy's the epitome of,
I did not get a DUI.
Recharge.
You almost did.
just
Then he went up
but.
that
So did
mountain.
you get, did the police come?
Nah.
Did
He
your
got,
parents
see, he
take
got his
the
license taken.
from his parents?
No, from the cops. And then
Cause
he turned 18 and got it back. And then went that night and done some stuff and flipped his truck.
Well, the next question is, how does somebody your age buy alcohol?
gas station.
You just know people that are over 21.
And they get it for you? Do you know how much trouble they could be in?
Or it's the people that you know that's selling it, that works there,
Yeah.
and you can buy one off.
Or you just go to our county and do a gas station.
Look at age over 12. Right, I go there.
Lord of mercy, that's
Or
so
you
cool.
can get it.
That's cool.
That is not cool.
Or you just have to pay it.
It's on.
We had this when I was in college in 1970.
Wait, if you're in college, you need to pay it.
Yeah, because I was only 17, you had to be 18. Like, when I graduated, I was 17, but you had to be 18 to go to like a club, whether you drank or not, even to get inside, where everybody danced. And that was the big thing back then, you know, you went to a place called the Two La Fay, and everybody hung out there, and there'd be hundreds of people there, and big dance floor, everybody had a big time. But if you drank, they put a sticker on your hand, you had to be 18 and show an ID. But when I was growing up, they didn't have your picture on the driver's license. So, you could just, blonde hair, blue eyes, 18, get on in. Hi, Jenny, I mean, you know, whatever. And my boyfriend that I married, I dated him all the way through high school and college, and we got married. But I mean, we just waited in the parking lot until somebody, I should be telling you all these stories. But since there was no picture on there, we just waited to get in. I couldn't, because he was 3 years older. And we just kind of waited, and then after a while, the owners and the people they knew, because I remember when I turned 18, it was on a Saturday, and they said, "We're so glad finally you are legal to be in here," you know. I mean, that doesn't mean though you had to drink, but you had to just be 18 to get in.
Yeah.
So that was back in the day, but they did not have pictures on the driver's license. So you didn't really have to have a fake ID, you could just borrow somebody's that wasn't going out that night, kind of old. Now your all's prom is at the Carnegie, and that's where Happy Valley always had their.
Baby three.
Your mom and dad work different shifts. Do they?
Yeah, they mostly work during the day,
Yeah,
Monday through Thursday, but like sometimes one has to be night shifts,
yeah.
but they're pretty much the same.
Where do you work?
I work for myself and I also work for Brad Easton Construction, building new construction houses and doing regular.
Your general contractor on Johnson County?
That's why I asked.
Yeah.
I know Brady's.
Yeah.
I know it, you said Johnson.
Yeah, that's where you're from, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I grew up in Mountain City.
Yeah,
Went to
Brad's
Johnson
from
County
there.
High School. He's not, is he related? He doesn't have a daughter named Allison, does he?
No, but Allison was dating my cousin Alex.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Allison,
She's like super, super, super pretty.
Yes, yes, she was a cheerleader. Here, probably, didn't she go to Elizabeth? Yeah. Didn't
Maybe,
Allison?
yeah, she did, yeah.
She went to Elizabeth because her mom and dad was not in divorce.
Yeah, they
and
split,
the
my
mama
mom
lived-
moved down here.
And I taught the daddy, that's how old I am, I'm
Yeah.
getting old. I taught her daddy. Cause I'm 62 and her dad's probably. Anyway, I knew Allison.
Yeah.
And I knew the mom. Oh, yeah, I'm from Johnson.
So did you, let's see, you probably went to high school with Jim Hughes.
The Jim Hughes, that's who I
Or
was.
he-
Yeah, I was married to his first cousin for 19 years.
Really?
Yes,
I didn't know that.
the whole time in high school, the summer of my freshman year, I went out with Jim's first cousin, Ronnie Adams.
Yeah.
And their dads were at the bank. And we went to the same church, side by side, and then Ronnie, I was a freshman, and he was a junior maybe, or, yeah, junior. And so, that was my first date.
Yeah.
And we dated all the way through high school. He cheated, I did, so he always cheated. And, then we went to college, and then we dated all the way through college. He cheated, and I cheated. And then we knew we'd always marry each other, and we did. But Jimmy, we call him Jimmy.
Yeah.
He's a year older than me.
Right.
And we grew up together, like family.
Yeah.
I mean, we'd have family gatherings, and like my, bachelorette party was at his sister Kathy's, and all the cousins came, and we
So
were
you
tight.
know, the house that they were raised in,
Yes,
yeah, they just recently sold that house like 2 or 3 years ago.
yes, where Jack and Trula live.
Yeah, and I had to go underneath that house and get all the insulation out of it. But that house, like they had like an original just 800 square foot house.
Yeah,
And then they had built on like,
huge.
yes, I mean, and underneath that house, I had to draw out a map to figure out how to get back to where it was, because there were so many partitions
I
and
know,
walls.
I know.
underneath
Was it
it.
gross under there?
Oh, it was crazy. I mean, I was under there for a full day, and half of the time I was doing this because I got lost.
I can believe it. I remember when they built on it, because it was like the garage and then the
Yeah.
house, and then it just kind of went
It just shoots
everywhere.
everywhere.
Yeah, his dad was the bank president.
Yeah.
That's where they lived and grew up. And then his first cousin, Ronnie, their mothers were sisters.
Yeah.
Trula and Lois Ann were sisters, and then my husband's dad worked at the bank with their dad, Farmer State, and we were married 19 years. He got killed in a car wreck, so we were actually separated. But he had the same problem he has. The old,
That was.
yeah, that's right. Yeah, he said we were married 19 years, but he drank and he did everything. He got killed in a car wreck. And he was smart and had the best personality and just was good to everybody and was athletic, played basketball, just the most popular. Very humble, didn't have to be, you wouldn't know they came from me, you know, just very kind and got killed. Just not a scratch on him, I think it broke his neck. I'm pretty sure. But it's bad. Now Jimmy he was a great football player.
Yeah.
He played football. And how do you know him?
I've done a lot of work for him.
Have you?
Yeah.
And he married
Terry.
Terry.
Yeah.
And Jim's a good guy.
Yeah. So I guess Kelvin Thomas probably went to school
With me.
Yeah.
Knew him my whole life. He played basketball with Ronnie.
Yeah.
My husband. It was, and then there was a John Eastridge that played with he's a great ball player. Danny Bellamy. And I think the Bellamy's lived down here now. Yeah, that was a good year. We had great football team,
Huh?
I thought you were videoing.
No.
Being interviewed.
No.
Great basketball team, great football team when Jim played. We might have been, and his brother Johnny and Tommy. Tommy was a great ball player. They were all very athletic.
There was like 6 or 7 of us.
Yeah, there's John, let's see, Kathy, well, their oldest sister was Pat. She got the road construction. There was some road construction going on. I was married to them in the family then, and I want to think maybe a road construction truck ran over her. Oh, it was bad. It was bad. And she had 2 little girls who were both grown now with families. But anyway, it was Pat, Kathy, Johnny, and Tommy, and Jim. There's 5 of them. And good people. Went to church with them the whole life. I went to Baptist church. I thought about buying a house up in Mountain City not too long ago.
What for?
Well, it was a friend of mine. Her dad, he was the bank president there, and he was friends with my parents, and his house was for sale, and it was a great house. And I just thought that if I went out there, there's nobody there for me. You know what I mean? Like my dad's passed away, my mom passed away, my only sister,
Yeah.
my nephew, I only have one nephew that lives down here. My child was buried there, so I thought, there's none of my friends are there anymore, everybody's moved away. There's nothing, and the thing about Mountain City is you have to go somewhere to get anywhere.
Yeah.
You know, you can't run to the Walmart, and you can't run to the mall right quick, and you
Yeah.
can't, if we wanted to go out there, we'd have to come to Johnson City or Boone. And so, I'm